Good evening, everyone. Good start.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Smarty, and I have the absolute honor of being Zach's best friend today. I met Zach back in 2012, my first day at Time Warner. He was training me, back when he had the hair and the big ring. Everybody knows that, He trained me, and I use that word loosely. Let's just say we both learned a little something that day, and not all they had to do with work. That first day turned into a friendship that has lasted over a decade at this point. One not just built on shared interests, but showing up for each other. We've been through a lot together, highs, lows, and some truly questionable decisions. We had some unforgettable times. There was a trip to South Carolina, this group right here. Most I've ever drank, worst headache of my life, and Zach was there to videotape the whole thing, right? Then we went to Grand Tetons, hiking trip that we climbed a pretty big mountain, 10 miles up, 9 miles down, missed the ferry, another 4.5 miles around. It was on this trip, and at the top of this mountain, actually, where Zach recorded a video asking Sam to move in together. So, it was pretty memorable for me, and I know it was memorable for you, buddy. Of course, there was my bachelor party. 10 guys, good food, plenty of drinks, and a fishing trip we'll never forget. 7 of us were hanging over the edge, 10-foot seas. It was great. One unlucky guy, me, passed out pretty hard, and when I woke up, we were back at Horde. I was laying in some guy's lap. They forced me to get on a Gertie and dragged me off the boat in front of 100 strangers. And of course, again, who is there to document all this fun stuff? My good buddy, Zach. But that's the kind of friend he's been through every ridiculous story, every real moment. Zach's been steady, loyal, always trying to make a good joke of your misfortune. Luckily, we've never had to do this alone. Been a part of a pretty tight-knit group. Shout out to Bro Chat. We've had each other's back through it all. That group's meant the world to me, helped me through a lot of low times in my life. And I know it's meant the world to Zach as well. Having real friends, friends you can call out on your mistakes, friends that lift you up when you need it, and friends remind you who you are most importantly. Friends who would never, ever share the Bro Chat with anybody else is pretty rare, and that's exactly what we've had. Now today I see Zach stepping into a new chapter in his life, and he's doing it with Sam, who has made him better in all the best ways. I've seen Zach in past relationships, not exactly the most selfless person, but with Sam it's different. He puts her first. He listens. He grows. He's softer in ways that counts, stronger where it matters, and somehow more himself than ever. Sam, you've brought out a side of Zach that many of us always knew was there. You've helped him become the kind of partner we always knew he was capable of being. You challenge him, you care deeply, and you laugh with him, and probably sometimes at him. And that's love. So let's raise a glass to wild adventures. To wild adventures, to the friends who carry us, sometimes literally, and to the love that helps us become our best selves. To Zach and Sam, may your life be full of joy, growth, and just enough chaos to make some fun stories. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for Zach's
Best man, mother. All right.